Hello, my dear students. I welcome you all back. I hope you all are perfectly fit and fine. Children, today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter number 6, Prepositions. In, between, behind, with, near, from, to. Before starting the chapter, children, I request you all to open your grammar books and pay attention during explanation. Now, students, I am going to tell you an interesting story.
Grandpa is very worried, and you can see in the picture that he is looking for something. Where is my watch? So Grandpa looked on the bed. He cannot find his watch, so he looked on the bed. He looked behind the bed, and he still cannot find his watch, so he decides to look between the bed and the table. Does he find the watch? Let's see. He looked beside the bed, and still there are no traces of the watch. Then let's have a look under the bed. So he looked under the bed. I cannot find my watch anywhere. When he saw Grandma, this is what he told her. Grandma smiled. And what did she tell Grandpa? Check your pockets. Oh, the watch is in my pocket, said Grandpa, and he finally found his watch. So you can see there are so many places that he looked for his watch, and finally he found it in his pocket. Now let's take a look at some of the sentences in the story. Grandpa looked on the bed. Let's take the first sentence. Now where did Grandpa look? He looked on the bed. Now if the word on was not in the sentence, then sentence would be like Grandpa looked the bed. Now children, tell me, would be able to know where exactly he is looking? It could be under the bed, it could be beside the bed, it could be anywhere behind the bed. So this word on is actually telling us where exactly he looked. So we see on the bed is telling us the exact place or the position where he looked for the watch. Now on. The word on, is it a noun? No, it is not a noun. Is it a doing word? Does it tell what he is doing? No, it doesn't. But it is equally important. So the word on has a special name. It is called a preposition. And children, you know the word preposition is made up of two words, pre plus position. The word pre means before and the word position means place. So, prepositions are words which are placed before. Now, where are they placed? Let's have a look. A preposition is a word that shows the relation, like place or time, between a noun or a pronoun and the other words in a sentence. So, what did we learn just now? We learned about on. In the sentence, he looked on the bed. The bed is the noun and the preposition on is showing the connection between the bed and the other words in the sentence. So on is a preposition, and there are many more prepositions which we are going to have a look at now. He looked behind the bed. So the word behind is showing the relationship between the bed and he looked, the other words in the sentence. Therefore, the word behind is a preposition. The word behind is showing the position where he is looking for the watch. So, look at this picture. Where is Grandpa? He is at the back of the bed looking for the watch. He looked between the bed and the table. Now, the word between is telling us where exactly Grandpa is looking for his watch. He is looking for it between the bed and the table. Now you can see in the picture that Grandpa is looking between the bed and the table for his watch. So between is showing the relation between the bed and the table and where he is looking. He looked beside the bed. So the word beside shows where exactly he is looking. As you can see in the picture that he is looking close to the bed. So beside is showing the place where he is looking for his watch. And so it is a preposition. He looked under the bed. Now where did he look? He looked under the bed. The word under is telling us where exactly he is looking. Under the bed. Below the bed, so it is showing the relation between the bed and the rest of the words in the sentence. Let's have a look at the last sentence. Oh, the watch is in my pocket. Now where is the watch? In my pocket? So the word in is showing us the relationship between the pocket and the rest of the words in the sentence. So here, where is the watch? It's in the pocket. So the word in is a preposition. It is not a conjunction. It is not a noun. It is a preposition. So what did we see? A preposition is a word that shows the relation like place or time between a noun or a pronoun and the other words in a sentence. That is the work of the preposition. Now, these are the words that we have learned from the story. In, beside, behind, on, between, under. They all tell us where did Grandpa look for the watch. It is talking about an exact place where Grandpa looked for the watch. Therefore, these are all prepositions. So we can say that prepositions tells us about the position of a person or thing in relation to another person or thing.
Now children, here are some preposition words. Let us discuss more about them. First, between. Students, between is used when someone or something is in the middle of two other things or people. For example, Rudra sat behind his mother and aunt. Look at the second preposition, that is behind. Behind is used when someone or something is at the back of a person or thing. For example, the letter had fallen behind the desk. Third, near. Near is used when two or more things, places or people are close to each other. For example, her house is near the school. Now let's see the next preposition, that is with. With is used when two or more things or people are together in the same place. Let's see one example. Ria went with Shikha to meet the principal. Now next is from. So children, from is used to state the point at which something or someone starts or originates. It can also be used to state the distance between one place and another. For example, Suyash is from Gorakhpur. Now let's see the next preposition, that is to. To is used to state the final point in a journey. For example, this train is going to Rajasthan. Now children, here is one activity for you all. You have to do this activity in your rough copy. In this activity, you have to circle the preposition in each sentence. First one has already done for you. See the second one. My family went to Florida. Third, my mom works with your mom. Fourth, the dogs dove in the pool. 5th, can you go with me? 6th, the bus comes from the school. 7th, the doctor buys candy for his patients. 8th, the chair is by the back door. 9th, I left my backpack on the floor. 10th, she drank a glass of water. 11th, we picked the flowers off the ground. 12th, the gift was from my mom. So that's all for today. I hope you all have understood this chapter nicely. Revise it from your book. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.